under fire. You see people get hit and they just spaz out. I've been in wars for my life, like those trailers we shot. It's a sport. I'm going in to have a sport fight with this kid, this young man. When I step in that ring, will these become bars in my mind? And will his gloves become knives? Probably. And that's why he'll be laying on the floor when I'm done. But I'm going to walk out of that. And there is going to be a ref. It is valet tudo, which means no rules. But it's not like someone's going to be hitting me in the head with a baseball bat when I'm fighting James. So I'm pretty confident. Now I'll go back to training for my fight in the other league. Joe's seen a lot about the gym today. He's got a little history in me. I want to thank Sports Scene and MuscleSport TV and magazine for taking the time to come here and do their due diligence. Speak to people who have me under endorsement contract. Speak to people and promoters who own fight leagues that have me signed for fights before they post things on the internet. I have no actual animosity towards this other guy anymore. If he wants to take the sites down, if he wants to clean up and address anything, that's fine. I actually saw a bunch of websites and fan pages from soldiers in Iraq. One of my fans have been following this, and they set up a site in favor of me. And you know what? If this gentleman is an ex-Marine, well, I got respect for him. If he's in law enforcement, I may be on the other side of the bars or the divider in the cop car sometimes. But I have no personal animosity anymore. He thought I was a fraud. Well, I'm going to fight. That's what I do. I do own a gym. You're not going to catch me training people in MMA, in jiu-jitsu, in Muay Thai, in kickboxing, because I do not train people. I'm not a trainer. I have my own trainers. From the first time, I have my own conditioning coach and stuff like that. I own a gym, and I hire trainers. If you want to meet them, come down here. You want to watch the videos of me training and see who's training me, you're more than welcome. They'll be on YouTube. Basically, that's it. I'm torn between, do I be my usual nasty destroyer self and disrespect everybody and make you hate me? There's been articles before in the past on me, my friends. I think there was a Penthouse article in '96 or something about Eddie Sanchez, the most dangerous man in America. Should he be allowed to die? I was with him in USP Atlanta. He was Casper the Ghost, they said, and he killed a bunch of guys in prison. He was a good friend of mine, which sounds odd now that I'm a family man and a dad in society, but he defended himself in there. And this is a guy who got out of prison after many years and was in the Kingfisher, was Robin Williams' bodyguard. He got caught with a gun, told the judge, you give me 10 years and come out and kill you. The judge gave him life or something. He went back in. He ended up in the box. He wanted to die under that new federal law. If you kill somebody when you have life, they kill you. But they wouldn't use his past murder, so he ended up killing himself. Well, he stabbed this other guy real bad one day when I was there. So they put an article up about this shit in Penthouse when I went to USP Florence Supermax. USP, excuse me. And that's the background I come from. We don't talk. We just do it. Then we talk about it. So I'm not built for the internet wars, the gossip pages, Twitter. I got somebody who's managing that for me. I'm forbidden. So you won't see me on the message boards and forums. If you guys are photoshopping any gay videos of me out there, which I heard, that's my head on someone else's body. Unless the guy looks good. But that's it. You want to come down to MMA, Attica MMA, and train? 357-0816, 631 area code. Other than that, you can look forward to seeing me on this man's sites and magazines, because I'm about to make it big and make it happen.
One more thing before we let you go, Chris, just give us a little talk. I mean, Kimbo Slice is probably the biggest guy, quote unquote, of a street fighter. Now we know what's going on with him in the Ultimate Fighter, and then with that UFC card he was at in the finale. Is there a dream fight somewhere in the future between you and Kimbo, especially with the whole JoJo Energy Drink angle as well?
If JoJo Energy Drink is anything like I've seen so far, which is 100% behind their athletes, they spend money. Science in the center of UFC cage, you're going to see JoJo in the center of these new fight leagues cages. The Jeeps, the Hummers, they're all wrapped in JoJo. This building will soon be JoJo. They get behind their athletes in a big way. They're going after big name too, athletes, big name athletes as well. My dream fight, with the amount of money they can throw into this, would it be Kimbo Slice? I don't know, I would fight anybody at this weight. It doesn't matter how much they weigh, I know I can fight. I've always said Kimbo, street fight background or not, is a nasty dude. Kimbo, if you're listening, you can hit, and now you can pick people up and slam them on the head. Training with Boss Rutan for a year, you must have some skills, even though you're not with him anymore. Straight up, that would be a battle of straight punching, unless this guy takes it to the ground now. And he just beat Houston Alexander, I think, is his name. And that guy can fight, even though he was 60 pounds lighter than Kimbo. Would that be a battle anybody would want to see? There is some shit up on a site up about that, I heard. But I think that's two guys, street fighters. That would be like the Forrest Griffin, what was that other guy he had that war with? Stephan Bonner, the first one. That would be a bang out until someone got dropped. No, I'd like to fight a real, full-blown guy at my size at this weight, MMA superstar. Jamie Varner. You there? WEC, I think, is it World Extreme Cage? I think that's exclusive. But if there is anybody about to lose their contract, not happy in the fight league they're in, or just want to fight someone, there is no 170-pound guy who could stand with me. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Nobody. My dream fight, Chuck Liddell. Two straight punches right there. Rashad Evans. GSP. Why am I calling out the biggest names? Because who wants to, and no offense, Phil, but who wants to be the MMA guy who backs out of a fight because, quote unquote, what if I get hit by this guy's supposed abnormal super punching power and get knocked out? Well, that's what fighting's about. Test yourself. I'll fight anybody, Joe, at any weight class, at any time.
He means it. Thanks for watching MuscleSport TV.